You
try to
have a field hospital, like you have a stretcher on a couple of legs and then a table to do surgery, combat surgery.
All right. So I don't have any way of testing the vial.
You have that chemical thing.
Oh dear God.
That can test it.
I suppose I'll just take it back to the med bay because that's where it's least suspicious of me testing weird shit.
Yeah, you can do it.
So I just go back.
There's like a dude asking, what? Can I help you? Like.
Yeah, if you would. I have no idea where is this. Is just one of our guys picked it up.
You're stuck on that answer now. He looks into it and he checks it out and he looks at you really fucking scared.
I suppose it's a bit more. It's worse than hardcore drugs now, is it?
These are hardcore psychic drugs.
Okay.
I will need a name for the guy who picked this up. And I'll need a regiment. Because this is going straight to the commissar.
Well, does it matter if he picked it up hammered or not?
Well, he might not get shot.
Okay. I proceed to name Piotr on who picked it up.
You fucking seriously putting him in this shit.
Why did you name him? You just... Okay.
Well, why am I naming him? He's you just saw him. He's absolutely shit-faced, and he's the guy who I found it on.
Yeah, you see him just... he said about the commissar, you just see it going into his pocket.
Yeah.
And he just looks at you. This will be our little secret, not to get your friend shot.
And I just look at him and dead in the eye. What secret?
Yeah, that's pretty fucking amazing.
Yeah, he just like, feel free to use the lab.
I was like, give him a thumbs up, like, sure.
What?
I said, I just give him a thumbs up, and I was like, sure.
Yeah, you can just use it. You're his friend now. You just like...
Yeah, he's now a fucking psyker. He's straight up going...
No, you gave him... What part did you give him? The blood or the vial with the unknown...
The unknown vial, because I wanted to know what is that.
Well, do you want to ask him what it was?
Yes.
No.
No, I know better not to ask. And of course I gave him the blood vial as well, because, well, Piotr's fucking high on all kinds of drugs, so I would like
No, it's just yellows. He took yellows.
Yeah, I know he mentioned it, but I took a blood sample before that, so it just goes in the trash bin, I guess.
He like... this is classic.
Yeah, I know you mentioned that already, so...
Yeah, exactly, Zoo.
Oh god, no. Last thing I need is a possessed heavy weapons guy.
Oh, you should just give him the vial then.
I have a very high toughness. I might have actually...
actually...
Well, I have a really low willpower, actually. I probably wouldn't want to drink it.
I mean, honestly, what you should have done is just find a fucking organ again and just slip that fucking shit into his big fucking
Oh, Jesus Christ!
What would happen?
What this? Fucking explodes the air just randomly. Ooh, we have magic power.
Would have less an effect on it.
You get back to base, and then you in the afternoon. I guess you don't do much. You're hammered. You're tired.
I'm what the fuck I need to come up with a plan on what to do with the pouch of yellow, because I also have that.
Yeah.
Just hide it in the medkit. What the hell? What the fuck are you trying to... Like, it's pretty obvious.
Spike the heavy gunner's food.
In the afternoon, you are called to a meeting. All of you.
All of us? Okay.
Yeah. You are marched out into like a big square. That would be this area here.
This is how we die.
No. The whole regiment is out there, and a couple of other regiments. So you can. He's standing on a hill. The head commissar. This is like if a peak cap could have a peak cap on it. He's old. He's grumpy, and he's just terrifying. He's pretty sure he could scare demons away. And he calls out another platoon to the guy, and you recognize the guy standing in the pole. He's standing at what do you call it? A pole? The guy from 6th platoon, from 6th platoon, standing there with chains on and just being miserable. And they're told to present arms. And then the commissar gives you a little speech about taking the illegal drugs of the enemies, chaos worship, let not the mind falter, trust in the emperor and he will bless you with wisdom, let not the heretic and the alien and the heretic live to suffer. Then do an execution platoon on him.
Knew it.
He's stripped bare. He's just in his underwear, and everybody just have been told to empty their mags on him. That's 8 dude mag dumping on the dude.
Wait. The commissar just got stripped naked and got executed?
No.
That's what I heard too.
No.
The guy from 6th platoon.
Platoon 6. Yes, the guy from Platoon 6, who we left in the brig because he was absolutely fucking hammered and destroyed everything.
He's also been told about he was under the influence of chaos.
Knew it. Fucking knew it.
And and something splat. He turns into like chunky salsa in front of you.
Alright. I proceed to internally yawn.
No, you're quite. This is quite sickening because this is not just adrenaline fueled rage. This is just cold execution.
No, I just happen to be a jaded motherfucker.
Yeah. That's why you don't roll insanity on it. This is still quite above normal. And he calls up your regiment, the commissar, and he has to apologize to the head commissar. Like this is him calling out a colleague in front of the lower ranks. This is embarrassing like nothing else. And have to apologize for the failure of not catching that man. And he has to go back, and then you're dismissed like 1.5 hours later. That whole you take 1.5 hours, you're free. It's about 1 hour till supper.
Alright, there's nothing else important left to do today.
For an hour and a half with all this fucking equipment on me in one place.
I mean, Zealous would be like, so, you think Peter had anything to do with that?
I'm pretty sure Piotr got hammered somewhere else. I'm also pretty sure he doesn't have any more money left.
Well, not my problem. I'll just blow him up if he ever plays any tricks.
Peter is standing right behind you.
Yeah, I mean, he's my comrade, so he would be right next to me.
Yeah, he's just...
I simply smile at him and say, no offense, man. Chaos is not to be taken lightly.
He just looks at you. I have all my money and more.
I kind of wonder how do we even know about Chaos in the first place, though?
We were just told about that.
Like the arch enemy of mankind.
Oh yeah, it's the big red scare.
Yeah. McCarthyism taken to 11.
Yeah, but like most people in the fucking, you know,
you just know it as the arch enemy of, you know, as the arch enemy.
How about you, Himiko? How did you enjoy the craziness so far?
It sounds
how
like
do people feel about calling it a night here because it's nearly 1
Yeah, I was gonna suggest
Yeah,
it. It's
please.
almost 1 a.m.
I'm losing consciousness.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Sorry, I can't go on.
No,
we're gonna call it a night anyway.
Everybody stop the recording?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop the recording now.
Okay, because then we can